keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. On the Broncos sideline, you get a look at their head coach. Their 7-0 record has made them the envy of this league, but it's also put a target on their backs. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. Throwing to start this game. On the move, headed right. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. Second down. Let's go. Pass play now. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got third and very short coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 42. He's going to throw it. Escapes out to the left. Gets it downfield on target to Sutton. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers. The Broncos and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Like turn.
He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. The Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year is over. First down, play action. Vacates quickly left side. Left side now caught by Sutton. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His second scoring catch. Broncos ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. Their winning streak just keeps growing and growing, Brock. 7 wins in a row now, and with this lead, could be an 8th straight. They go play action on first down. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Dodges another stop. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Oh, he's keeping it again. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Early on, it's not his work passing the football we're talking about. It is what he's been able to do as a runner that has this place buzzing.
Yeah, years ago, Kate, taking what the defense gives you means checking it down, but not anymore. Not the QBs of today. He's showing you the prowess he has with his legs as well.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. From the red zone on first. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos threatening to run away with it already. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was. Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Airing it out to start this drive. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. There he goes on the right side. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos continue dominating in our opening half. That without a doubt. Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And you want your quarterback to, number one, find ways to score for your offense. You always tell me that, Brock. But also, he's done it more than just through the air for them. That last drive, a notable touchdown for him on the ground for the season.
Let's go now.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Chased out to his right. Cut for big yards on the right side. Keeps it moving. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos ballooning the first half lead even further. Broncos ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. And they're going to throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And we'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Here's a throw. This is Sutton working the right side. Escapes the defender. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Ready? 60.
Back to throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos making this a laugher before halftime.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage.
Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is close to their end zone. They have got to be careful, but there is still enough time. They could mount something of a drive here.
Sack.
Throwing from the gun. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. Has room down the left sideline. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, that right there see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath. Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
Ready? Let's go.
Working on first down. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, kid. It's been tough. When they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run the moment asked for.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos can cruise to a win, growing that lead further.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the
Broncos ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last two drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Throwing from his own end zone. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again here from the end zone. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
The tackle by Keon White. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
I'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing.
Broncos are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. They'll throw to begin this drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. That's completed right side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Goal to go. They're passing. Finds Mims. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos are running them out of the building. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think?
Broncos headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this, I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw again on second down. Fits it through the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Broncos about to stay unbeaten once again. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They're going to pass it here. Cut out left. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. Going deep here for the end zone. Another pick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. Nearly an interception on that play, so second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. On the move, headed right. Mims with the grab. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense is set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Broncos continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His Broncos right out of here with a win on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory.